Now, positioning yourself as an expert, positioning your brand as an expert is not about bragging, okay? It's not about just declaring that you're an expert, okay, or shouting louder. People don't just take your word for it. You need to show them. You need to show them beyond any reasonable doubt that they can actually count on you to deliver the solution to their problem, okay? And the best way to do that is to show value, speak with confidence, speak that value with confidence, speak it with clarity, and show proof, real stories that that value is actually working for people. Okay. Now, the reason for this is because there are a lot of people, there are a lot of your brands, there are a lot of people that are offering the same value you are offering, there are a lot of people that are offering the same service you are offering. Okay, and most of them are actually doing the same thing you are doing. Okay, they are doing the same thing. They are telling people that they are go-to experts, that they can deliver this, making several claims on the internet. Okay, now this is kind of making everybody to blend in. Okay, and once everybody blends in, there will be no differentiator. Okay, there will no way people can know. Okay, these are the experts to go to. Okay, these are the experts to go to. Most of them just declare that they are the experts. Okay, without any significant proof to tell the audience that okay, this is I'm the right person for this job. You can count on me to deliver this. You can count on me to guide you to your solution. Okay. Now the only way you can do that is by proving it. And how do you prove it? One, you need to choose a particular problem that you know that they can solve more than everybody else. Okay, you need to choose a particular problem that you know that you can actually solve more than everybody else and provide value for that based on that problem. Okay, when people can associate your brand with a particular problem, they will always look up to you for a solution. Do you understand me? Okay, you don't become a brand, you don't become an expert by trying to become a master of everything. Okay, you need to choose a particular problem, a particular niche that you know that you are very, very good at, you are an expert in, and double down on that niche so that whenever people have problem in that particular area, they will look for where you are. Do you understand me? And you need to you don't just choose a particular problem. Okay, you don't just choose a particular problem. You need to be consistent in that particular problem. You don't just choose it and then leave it, or maybe choose it and then tomorrow choose another problem. Okay? You need to be consistent on that particular problem, on that particular niche. Do you understand? You need to show up consistently and keep on delivering value on that particular niche, that particular problem. Because when people see that you are showing up consistently, delivering value on that particular niche, that particular problem, they will start associating your brand with that particular issue, so that whenever they have that issue, you will be their go-to experts. Do you understand? For that particular issue they are having. Okay. Now, another thing is that when you start creating value based on that problem, you need to speak with clarity. Stop using business ambiguous words. Okay, stop using big jargons. Okay, speak with clarity. Speak in simpler terms that people can understand, that even a kid will be able to understand. You need to break it down in a way that as you're speaking it, people will be able to say, I totally understand what this person is saying. Okay, this person is just speaking my mind. Okay, you need to break it down in simpler terms, make it very, very crystal clear. Do you understand me? You need to speak with clarity. Speak with clarity. Speak with clarity. Make them understand totally what you're talking about. Break down your words in very simple terms. Okay, so that you can bring it to their level. Okay. Now, the next thing to do is that you need to speak with confidence. As you're speaking with clarity, as you're speaking that value, you speak it with confidence. Okay, speak it with confidence. Now, when people see that you are confident about what you are saying, you are not confused, they will trust you. Do you understand me? People cannot trust someone that is confused. Okay, if you speak like you are confused, people will not trust you. Okay, they will feel like you don't know what you are saying. Okay, you need to speak with boldness, speak with confidence, speak like you have been, even if you have only 1 year experience, speak like you've had decades of experience. Do you understand? Speak like you are, even if you are, assuming okay, speak like someone that have decades of experience. Do you understand? Even if you don't have that kind of experience, even if you have 1 year of experience, speak like you have decades of experience. There's no way they will know if you have only 1 year of experience. Do you understand me? Speak like you experience is accumulated. As you are talking, as you are getting more experience, your experience is accumulating. Okay, so just be confident. Okay, be confident in what you are saying. Be confident. Okay, try not to be confused. Do you understand me? Even if you don't have much knowledge of what you are doing, you can just learn about it, go into deep research, understand it. Because as you are doing, the beauty thing of this is that as you are living this value, you are learning, okay, and you are becoming a better version of yourself. Do you understand me? You are becoming a better. Nobody have it all figured out at first. You can become a better. You become a better version of yourself. Honestly, I won't lie. There are sometimes I will feel lost in what I'm saying. Okay, sometimes I will feel lost in what I'm saying. Sometimes every day I usually do research. I usually learn new things. Okay, some of the things I usually say here is not something that I know before. It's something that I learned to do. Some things that I learned to do. Although most of them are things that I already know before, but some of them are things that I learn new. Okay, and if I don't deliver those value, I will not learn them. Okay, so you need to speak. The more you learn, the more confident you are, and the more eloquent you speak. Okay, so you need confidence plays a very big role. Plays a very, very big role. Do you understand? Don't speak like you are confused. Speak like you are the expert. Speak like you are the go-to expert. Okay? Because once you speak like that, people will be able to trust you. Okay? Another thing is that you need to show proof. Show you stories about people that you have helped, people that you have assisted. Okay? Show their transformation. Because people would like to see themselves in your story.